New York City. Come see Stand Up on the Spot on June 17th and June 18th. On June 17th, it's Jordan Jensen, Joe List, Chris Redd, and Grace Ryder. And we're back in LA on June 10th. And come see me headline on the road in Springfield, Missouri, Kansas City, Missouri, Tacoma, Washington, Tyler, Texas, Houston, Texas, Batavia, Illinois, and more dates to be added at jeremiahwatkins.com.
Something's coming, and it's Shanks, May 20th at the Comedy Store. His first variety show with Jolena, John Goblikon, and more.
How we doing tonight? What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremiah Watkins. I'm your host of Stand Up on the Spot, and this is how the show works. We, the comedians, are coming out here with no prepared material. We're going to ask you, the audience, for suggestions. You're going to yell stuff out, and I'm going to create Stand Up on the Spot based off those suggestions. Who's ready to kick this thing off? What do you say, huh? Woo! I'm excited. What do we got? What was that?
Homeschool.
Homeschool.
IT conference.
Okay. I feel like one leads to the other. Oh, man. You can always tell when someone has autism or if they're homeschooled. There's just a quality about a person who has homeschooled. You know, it's not a bad quality. It's just like someone's like, you're different, aren't you? There's something. Was your mom your teacher? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, cool, very cool. I feel like the haircut I have right now gives homeschool vibes, and that's why that dickhead yelled that out. And I'm wearing a Moontower themed shirt. So somebody yelled out IT. What'd you say?
Is it a Roosevelt shirt?
Is it a Roosevelt shirt? No. Next suggestion. Oh, I like this weird crowd already. It's fun. What do we got? Maybe up here somewhere, huh? Chainsaw? Okay. Asian douchebag. Are we yelling out things that we're seeing right now? I'm in between cuts. I just said that. I hate when people make jokes of the thing that you just made the joke out of. No, you're lovely, sir. You're lovely, sir. Do you have something else?
Massages.
Okay, well, that's Asian of you, but okay. Do you prefer to get a massage from a guy or a girl?
Stronger hands.
So...
It's like the best is like old Asian ladies with like who are 80 and they just destroy your back. Like that's the top.
Okay. This got weird quick. Cool. Yeah, it's I've done couples massages with my wife, and it's always weird when usually we've done it every time where like I get a girl on my back and she gets a guy on her back, but these guys are really giving it to my wife. And I feel like kind of a cuck in the massage room because like I'm looking face down and I'm just imagining all the things that this guy is doing to her, and like I just like my back can't take, like I'm not strong, so like I'm like, can you lighten up a little bit? And I just keep hearing my wife go, oh, harder. I'm like, geez, what is this guy doing to you? Ease up on my wife, guy. What do we got? What else we got? Spider-Man. Man, shut up about my appearance right now. Yeah, I know that I look like evil Tobey Maguire right now. What was that? Mongols? Genghis Khan? Best friend. I think it's weird when an adult says they have a best friend. I think you have outgrown that. I think it's weird when somebody's like, this is my best friend. I'm like, are we in kindergarten right now? What makes them, do you have a best friend? No, exactly, because you're a friggin' bro, dude. Wow, that guy hit me so hard. Wow, my knuckles popped when you did that. Do you box?
No.
Do you fight?
No.
Am I a pussy? Yes, I guess. No, dude, I actually have osteoporosis. I don't know what that meant, dude. I feel like ladies are more prone to having best friends than guys are. I think that's a more, like, do you have a best friend? Yeah, my sister posted on her Facebook about her best friend recently. It was like giving thanks for her best friend. And the reason why guys don't have that as adults is other guys would just be like, dude, you're freaking gay, dude. Like if you're just posting about it's best friend appreciation day, like every guy online would be like, dude, what are you doing? Like you guys are friends right here, right? Is he your best friend?
No.
There you go. Are we ready to start the show or what? Guys, I am so excited. This is a monster lineup here at Moontower. One of the best lineups that you're going to see this festival weekend. You guys excited to start the show, huh? Very excited to have your next comedian back on the show. She has a brand new special on Netflix called Night Owl. I love her. You guys love her. Please welcome the great Liza Treyger to the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Come on!
Yes, thrilled to be here. Yeah, so happy. Last time he posted my video, why are you whispering? I hear you, you dumb bitch. Well, I guess give me a suggestion. You just can't get enough attention. Don't act shy now, little whisper boys. My mom, she's truly an angel. Lucky to have her. She actually didn't have running water until she was in her 40s. So she's like a humble woman. That's it. I don't want to do anything. But no, I actually hate you and I don't want you to speak again. Yeah, your attitude is crazy. You were talking during my show and then you're giving me shit. Anyways, I was gonna be vulnerable. Last time he posted a clip from here, all the comments called me fat. So I'm gonna do this. So they can't see my chin. Okay, so it's like weird to stand like this, but I'm gonna do that and then hold this Diet Coke right here. Okay, does anyone wanna yell other things out? I think that's how it works. Not you, shut the fuck up. Okay, did you see how he tried it again? Yeah. Curling? Okay, honestly, I believe in everyone wanting to follow their dreams. And if it's wearing a leotard and pushing a little thing as you do a lunge, I'm fine with it. Yeah, it's like a good Canadian hobby. Are you from Canada?
No, but he curls.
Okay, is he like a champion?
No.
Okay, okay, cool. I guess give it up for the loser curler over there. A hobbyist. A hobby. You clapped for yourself. Okay. Where do you curl?
Austin.
They have ice skating rinks here?
Yes.
Cool. I love that. What made you start?
Bored.
You were bored? Yeah, we're all bored. You know what we do? We're on our phones like normal people. Yeah, we're scrolling. We're scrolling, babe. You don't watch TV? You didn't? Did you? What do you wear when you curl? Why are you getting shy? You think everyone's gonna get hard hearing you? Discuss your curling outfit? You don't want to talk anymore. That's fine. I get it. I'm not gonna keep pushing the issue. But it's really cool for your friend to hype you up in your hobbies. That's beautiful. Men don't usually they're not usually friends. So that's good. What's up, boys? 4 beers, nice. Do you wanna say something or no? Don't be a little bitch like him. Okay, what? You don't want it. Okay, I'm gonna open the floor. Sloths and pockets. They kind of go together. You know what I mean? A sloth with a pocket is a koala. No, it's not. That's not at all. I apologize. Koalas do not have pockets. I was thinking about its Australian sister, the kangaroo, and so I apologize. But yeah, I think pockets are nice, and I'm happy to have them. Let's see what's in mine. Okay, it's a bracelet. Oh, it's a business card. Shore Heart Group. Oh, weird. Okay, Arthur. I wonder why I have this. It's a New Jersey cardiologist. Okay, cool. Call it. I didn't bring my phone. I'm trying to break my addiction. I thought I could handle 10 minutes on here. And I need my phone immediately. Oh my God. Does anyone else want to call him? I kind of feel weird. What if he has a family and we're gonna ruin his life? Like, I'm getting shy now that the phones are coming at me, you little messy guys. Am I doing this? Can I just text and see what happens? Oh my God. Well, they all seem like offices. Are we gonna leave a voicemail? Okay, so there's 3 offices. There's the Neptune, the Freehold, and the Brick. What are you guys feeling? Freehold! Are you guys from there, or you just like that? Okay. 732. Oh, your mom just is FaceTiming. Should I answer her mom instead? Oh my God, it's a baby! Yes, little baby! Oh, look. That's a bear. Who is this your child? Yeah, she's doing okay. That's so cute. Behave. No, it's cool. Yeah, hang up on your kid, please. Okay, I'd like to go back talking about cum, what I love. Okay, that was cute. How old's your kid? Sweetie in pajamas. 4. What does he like? Baseball. Nice. Sorry, I didn't have something cool. What'd you say? Go who? Rangers. Are they good? No. I didn't think so. Because I've never heard of them. So, it's just like a doctor's office that's closed. I don't think we should stick this out. Or like, do you want to leave a voicemail? She's gonna, what if they call the cops on her? Like, what do you want? I hope you guys. Oh my God. I actually, nothing. I'm so sorry. I was so scared. I'm so embarrassed. Thanks for clapping. We're friends again. Sorry. I can't believe she answered. I don't want to harass a woman at work, but I should have been funny for you. I should have been better. I should have really pulled it together for the heart group, but I didn't. But I thought I was going to say something else, but that left my mind. Okay, I'm going to open it up to the group again. Katy Perry. Katy Perry, did you say that too? I don't know. She like fought nuns for a house. I think that should have been the first sign that there was problems. You know what I mean? Like, I think that was. Are you into Katy Perry knowledge? Are you my soulmate? Like, I can't believe how quickly this turned. I was just offended because you look like you're dressed for gym class, and I'm like, have respect. But now I don't mind. Do you know Katy Perry or the nun?
No. You're the only other person that I heard about talking about like, oh, like she like let's find nuns for their house, and so it's like, dude, that shit's hilarious.
Have you heard this before and you've just been waiting to connect?
At work where it's like, yeah, I think she's finding like the house that she wants, like she's finding nuns for it. And I'm like, yo, that's ridiculous. Like, what do you?
Oh yeah, I mean the nuns, like obviously something bad happened to them. They decided to be nuns. So I just feel like. Let them live in their house, and the nuns were pleading. They're like, please let us keep it. And she's like, I want to live there with the Pirate of the Caribbean. And so Yeah, she fought them. She votes back. I don't know. She's just so desperate. Like, I just don't get rich people that keep doing stuff. Like, you did it. Go chill out. Like, it just makes no sense to me. If you had $50 million, would you just keep being desperate and selling shoes? Like, you would take a break. I don't know. I just don't get anyone who wants to work or do business. But I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't get people making your kids work hard. It doesn't make sense to me. If you're a good parent, your kids should be able to chill. That is what I believe. I guess some of you are, you're taking this personal. I'm sorry, you'll never achieve. But a level of chill, we're all out here, we're working. And then if I hit 10 mil, I'm out. Do you want 15 mil? Like, would 10 be enough for you guys, or does that make you upset? You would need 11. Okay, cool. Don't you laugh at that. Let's do one more. I want to end with a bang, but that's not happening. You guys don't. You want to keep working till you die, it seems like. That was the energy I got. Okay, what?
Shower beers.
Shower beers? Honestly, yeah. I mean, hearing it from the corner of the darkness feels like a threat, but in terms of a concept, yes, shower beers. That's nice. I'm gonna end it. Let's bring Jeremiah out. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Guys, keep it going for Liza Treyger.
I just thought of another Katy Perry thing, if that's okay.
Oh, yeah, of course.
They brought it up.
Yeah.
Have you guys heard the conspiracy theory that it's really JonBenet Ramsey grown up?
Whoa, that's an awesome conspiracy theory.
Yeah, that's a fun one. Because that would mean a child wasn't brutally murdered. So that's like cool.
What a fun alternate ending to the story.
Yeah.
She becomes a pop star and then just goes under a different identity. I mean, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, she's just like such a disappointment. That's what sucks. She started so good and then just like cut her hair in a pixie and lost her mind.
What do you think about her going to space? I mean,
I just think it's like, go do it, but stop making it mean more than it is. You know what I mean?
You know it's bad when Wendy's is tweeting that space can keep Katy Perry. Wendy's, whoever runs that account needs to get an upgrade in their pay.
I bet it's a Nepo. I bet it's Wendy's niece. Yeah, it's like fine. I would go to space too, but I wouldn't be like, I think this is for humanity. I'd be like, wow, lucky me. You know what I mean? So I just wish she was a little more grounded in her trip to space.
Okay, all right.
But I like Gayle King. Did you see her say the F slur on Good Morning America?
Oh, she said it so smoothly.
It was the best.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah, I've never been more pumped. Yeah, because you don't hear slurs that often anymore, so it was nice.
Well, especially not on morning television.
Yeah, it was like such a fun surprise.
Yeah, and Mateo, his reaction was perfect. He's like, "Oh, okay, this is happening."
I know, and then the co-stars were like no one knew what to do, but she kept it moving.
Yeah, kept it moving, hustling and bustling.
But I liked Oprah, supporting her for once. That's like true friendship.
Yeah.
You gotta support your friends' delusional hopes and dreams. So change the topic. Okay.
Liza and I are gonna take a few suggestions together and see what we can do with it. So what do we got? What was this? Sasquatch and
Winter camping.
Winter camping.
First date, winter camping. Just Crocs.
I mean, that sounds like the worst first date ever.
What's Bigfoot? Is that Sasquatch?
Sasquatch.
Is there a difference between the Sasquatch and Bigfoot?
I think they're similar. I think this is like different, like kind of pronouns for. I think like maybe like, hey, I don't identify as that. Like if you got yelled out, that's Bigfoot. I actually refer to myself as Sasquatch. It's kind of one of those things, I think.
Yeah, cool. Like it's kind of like, I was thinking it was. No, I was thinking it was like tissue and Kleenex, like the brand name
like that's
versus
the
the
on-brand
kind.
version.
Yeah. Like,
versus-
and then it took over, or like what the thing is. I actually was performing No Big Deal in Seattle last weekend, and I performed in the basement, but the venue above me, Juvenile, was there. And then after Juvenile was a guy named Sasquatch, and he played a saxophone and DJ'd, and he kind of gave like,
Sasquatch, yeah.
Do you know him?
Yeah.
How do you feel?
He's a cool guy. I'm
Is he?
happy for his success.
Okay, cool.
He's doing shows with you. He's doing great.
No. He was upstairs. I was
Okay.
actually in a smaller room than him.
Okay.
So that's yeah. When Juvenile was in the bigger room, I felt better, and now realizing that it was a man
Like
dressed
the-
like Bigfoot saxophoning, I am upset.
Like the Juvenile, like back that ass up.
oh
Juvenile?
yeah. Juvenile was there. He walked past me. He looked amazing.
That's awesome.
Yeah. This is going terribly. Okay.
Talking about you've been doing great.
What's next? Did
Yeah,
you
what do we
see us
got?
call her child? Her child called us. Did you see that?
No.
Yeah, her mom FaceTimed. We did this other prank, and then her child called.
That's so cool.
Yeah, he has 2 kids.
2 of them. You have 3? Wow. You have
4? Are you fucking lying? Where are your kids?
Who else is going raw in here tonight?
Wait, you hit him. Does he have more kids, or do you know?
I got 3.
Oh, okay. That's not
3?
more than 4. Yeah, that was hard, Texas.
Do you guys go to My Chemical Romance concerts ever? No? Okay.
We listen to them though.
Okay, cool. You're dressed that way tonight.
Yeah, you give emo, but you give like you played baseball, but then you were like, I'm gonna fuck this emo bitch. Is that true? That's what happened? Was she your first emo girlfriend and she turned you to the dark side, or were you always a little rocker?
Country met me and then started wearing black all the time.
So she went from country to emo overnight after she met you? Okay. All right, I thought that was fun. Okay, more topics.
Yeah, what else we got? Abortions.
We're pro, and I wish women weren't dying in your state, but I guess you guys love that. I wish you cared at all, but I guess you don't want an electrical grid or women to live. So, pumped to be here. Truly a mess of a place. Aren't books illegal, like, here soon? I
Yeah,
wonder-
they do book burnings, but for completely different reasons.
Yeah. Wait, what are the other good reasons? Because they're cold, you mean?
No, just because they're books.
Yeah, but why else are people burning books?
It was a dated reference that the audience didn't get.
I didn't get it either. I think the people that burn books hate. I don't know if there's an alternative.
Well, there's certain stories and stuff why there's book burnings like happening.
Yeah, no, they all end in the Holocaust. So.
And that's what we're trying to get across tonight.
No, I wanted everyone to have a good time, but I mean, you can't bring up abortion. I have arm tattoos. Like, I'm gonna talk about it. No, we'll do a fun joke. I wish you were aborted. Okay. Is that the fun material you wanted?
didn't take you to term for that suggestion.
Yeah, whatever happened to that doula that's facing the death penalty? Are you guys keeping up with the case? Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. No, she'll die in prison. Okay.
Let's grab.
You guys actually have fun prisoners. You have fun ones. Isn't Jen Shaw serving time here? Oh, but that's not fun. Yeah.
I want to see her in prison.
You do, yeah. Or would you rather her come out and then everyone hit her like a piñata? We can all stand in the line. At a Whataburger? I've never had Whataburger.
Oh, you got to.
Is it good?
Whataburgers are worth not being allowed to have an abortion.
Is that the Wahlbergs? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's it's like living here. It's like you might not be able to. You have the right to choose, but you have the right to choose the.
But I go to
the honey
Chick-fil-A.
butter chicken biscuit.
I go to Chick-fil-A. The mac and cheese is so good.
It's very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, it's hard to have morals. It's
And-
like easier not to. I get it. I know I've been judgmental of you, but I would let women die if I had Whataburger too. You know, I just haven't had it yet. I just hadn't have it yet.
I think that's one of their new slogans. Let women die, get the honey butter chicken biscuit.
Is that all day or just for breakfast, or should I set an alarm tomorrow?
I don't. Is it all day breakfast? All day. She's
All day
like,
breakfast.
and that's why it's all day. Till 11. Oh, okay. No. Okay, see, you shouldn't let a woman talk. What are you guys doing? Let's grab one last suggestion.
Get her. Do a fun one. Do not bring up like private prison, okay? Like keep
Fun
it
suggestion. What do we got?
light. Ghosts.
Andrew Tate. What else?
Barbecue. Future Farmers of America.
I could talk about FFA honestly because I lived on the agriculture floor at Iowa State. I learned about horticulture, and then I met these girls that like they showed their pigs, and then the pigs would win, and then they would kill them and eat them, or they would infect the other animal. I don't know why I'm bringing the mood down again. It was like it was such a fun topic. It was just the youth trying to farm in America, you know, like kids with hobbies. They're testing milk. They're seeing what's up. So I should have kept it positive.
You were a part of it?
No. I was pulling the fire alarm and stealing the exit signs. That's what I was doing on my agriculture floor.
Whoa, that's like a...
But they'd never seen a Jew, so that's what was happening. I was like teaching them what being like a Jew is like.
All right, what farm were you raised on?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm just a chill girl.
Guys, did we have fun with Liza Treyger?
A little bit. So much.
Liza Treyger! All right, how's the interview doing in here? We doing good, huh? Your next comedian coming to the stage, he has multiple specials that you can check out on YouTube. You may have seen him on Teen Wolf. He's one of my favorite comics to do the show. He's here for you right now. Please welcome the great Orny Adams to the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Come on! It's Orny Adams!
What's going on, everybody? How you doing? Nice to be here in Austin. We do this show in Los Angeles, and a lot of shitty suggestions out there, so I have high expectations for you guys tonight. What was that?
IT conference.
You know, that reminds me of the time I was getting a couples massage with Jeremiah's wife. And she was going really deep, not Jeremiah's wife, but the massage therapist was going deep, and I was going deeper, go deeper, and she was like, you're more of a man than Jeremiah, that is for sure. And I felt bad because at the time, Jeremiah and I were best friends, but he called me after that and he said, I don't think adults should have best friends. I go, why? Is it because I just had a couples massage with your wife while you were getting a homeschool haircut from your mom because you were homeschooled? Is that what's going on? Oh, he's right there watching. Okay. He's. What did you say? You know, it says a lot about you that you would have that suggestion. I thought you said training wheels. I said, that's nice. We're going to start with a nice, quaint topic about kids learning how to ride bikes. And instead, what did you say? The way he says it, he should be arrested. He should just be put in jail for that tone. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. What about you? You've been quiet all night. You don't have any thoughts? I mean, do you understand the theme of the show here? I mean, and then you sit in the front row and say nothing. Terrorists? Oh, tariffs. That's a good one. I like that. Yeah. I like that. Here's the deal with the tariffs. Okay? It doesn't make any sense at all. We're going to have tariffs to bring manufacturing back to America to have more jobs in a country where nobody wants to work. The only people that want to work, we're deporting. Nobody has thought this through. Nobody has thought this through. There you go. You ever touch a famous person? And that's what happens when you ask a good question and not something stupid like this guy. Hey. We haven't arrested this guy yet? This guy all day was like, I'm just going to keep yelling it over, and I'm not even going to say it. I don't want to be on tape saying the vulgarity. Oh, God. What does it take to get thrown out of a show in Austin? What does it take? You guys can speak again if you want. Yeah, it's allowed now, yeah. What other suggestions do you have? What is it? Everybody here needs to get laid. It's like labiaplasty. Like, why would a man ever comment on that? Do you want me to get canceled? I mean, how stupid. Labiaplasty. I think everybody should get it, including men. I really believe men should get it too. Here's the thing. I don't like to comment on any of that stuff because it's like you just get yourself in trouble. You know what I mean? You just get yourself, everything nowadays, you're just in trouble. And as far as I'm concerned, I know somebody brought up home schooling, and I feel that work from home is the new homeschooling. I think it's strange that all of a sudden, Me Too happened, and then everybody decided to work from home. It's like all the guys are like, screw it. If I can't sexually harass, I'm not going in. I'm not. If I can't say, is that a new haircut, Mary, without getting sued, I'm staying on my couch. I am staying on my couch. Who's got a good suggestion? And not just like 2 words, like a suggestion. You?
Online dating.
Online dating. How do you feel about it?
Very tedious.
Very tedious. So why do you do it? Why not just go out and meet people? Nobody will go. So nobody, you see, that's the problem. And you look attractive, but there's a lot of people on these apps that get a lot more attention than they would if they went to a bar. And they're delusional. Do you know what I mean? They're sitting there going, you know what I mean? Like, I've read some descriptions like, I'll only date a guy who has a passport and knows how to take a woman around the world. And then I look at her pictures, I'm like, you gotta be shitting me, you? So you have trouble meeting guys?
Yes.
Are you answering for her, or do you? Yeah, and do you have a boyfriend?
They're married.
They're married, and you're the third wheel tonight?
There's like a group.
Oh, there's a whole group. Oh, I guess, okay, all right. I didn't know adults shouldn't have best friends. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I think dating in general is very difficult, and I advise most people to stay single unless you find the right person. That's what I say. I really believe it. There's a lot of people here tonight that look miserable, and I'm not going to point them out. This couple right here, the whole night they've been fighting and arguing. How's your labiaplasty? Is it okay? Is it? What else do we have? Anything? What is wrong with this audience? This is the most juvenile. Everybody needs to get laid, including her. And that's why she brought up the dating app. She just threw it out there. She's like, I'm sick of the apps. I'm just going to yell in front of a room full of strangers. Dating apps. Somebody take me home.
Dostoevsky, street hot dogs.
Hold on a second. Dostoevsky, who I love. Street hot dogs, which were Dostoevsky's favorite. Can I tell you a thought I about hot dogs the other day? Because it wasn't the other day. July 4th, the weekend before, I was getting hot. It's the only time I'll eat a hot dog. July 4th. And I saw a woman reading the ingredients on the hot dog bun. What could be worse than what goes inside of the bun? It should just say nothing is worse than what's gonna be inside here. They shouldn't even have ingredients. All right, let's bring Jeremiah out here and let's do some thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
One more time for
Thank
Orny
you.
Adams, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. I know, a sexually charged crowd tonight, huh?
I don't get it. It's very bizarre.
Maybe it's you.
It is me. It really is. This guy, ever since I unbuttoned my... Dude, settle down. Relax.
Dating app you on?
What's that?
What dating app you on?
Which one do you want me on?
Whoa.
Well, he was hitting on me, wasn't he?
Yeah, dude.
Don't you get the feeling that like 90% of this audience wants to sleep with me tonight? That's the feeling I got. The sexual tension is
That's
just
why I haven't
palpable.
popped any of my buttons yet. This crowd is You know,
Yeah.
who knows what's gonna happen if I let a couple.
What's that? Now he's speaking. Go ahead. You haven't talked all night. Oh, you just assume that. Okay, he's married, and my girlfriend is here tonight, and I wish.
Prove it. Have sex with her on stage right now, dude. What is happening?
I don't know what happened. I
You
should
gotta
have.
prove your straightness in Austin.
I should have gone on later in the show. Is what I'm thinking. Yeah. What?
Let's grab a few suggestions, huh? Kid Rock. Yo, Kid Rock. I just met him. I just met Kid Rock, and believe it or not the coolest dude. He was making D's nuts jokes. He's
What
that
year was-
kind
what
of guy.
year was this?
Huh? What
This is-
year?
yeah.
This was this year. This was
Really?
This was 2 weeks ago.
Oh, he's on top of it. It's very topical.
Very topical.
Yeah, very
so
topical.
he kept doing D's nuts jokes to different people that were in the room and thinking that it was hilarious. And I asked him, I said, do you want to do my podcast? And he said, you can't afford me. And I go, well, you know what you can't afford? He goes, what? I go, D's nuts. And he goes, that's not how the joke works. I go, I'm pretty sure that's how the joke works.
Where was this?
This was in Nashville.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Where in Nashville?
It was backstage at a show.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Did he come to see you?
No.
Oh. Who did he come to see?
I'll keep that on the DL just in case.
Hey, D's nuts.
That's
Tell
who
us
he
who
came
it
to
was.
see.
Yeah,
D's nuts.
yeah, tell us who it was.
Yeah.
How about you? You haven't said anything all night, and I just feel like you want to be part of the show. Do you? What's that?
I could.
Okay, what do you want to go ahead? Ask that
Question?
question. Don't hold it.
I mean,
Yeah, no,
I like
got
a
it, I got it.
suggestion, a word, a topic.
okay.
We're 30 minutes into the show, and the audience still does not get the concept. That's what I expected so much more of. Boston. Go ahead.
Africa.
Thank you for putting us in that very comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, Africa.
Let's see the hot takes from the two white guys
Yeah.
on Africa. Let's
So
see how that works out
funny.
for
Yeah,
us,
yeah,
huh?
we were going to do a whole show called Africa, and we were just going to riff. It's our favorite continent. It really is.
Yeah.
I mean, there's 7, but Africa's up here. It's up here.
Africa-
It's up here. What do you
Africa-
think of the other
what do I think of-
continents?
oh, the
you
other
don't like the other
continents?
continents?
No.
No. Africa.
They get,
My God.
Yeah, I mean, the other continents get my sloppy seconds. Africa is
Africa. Right
number
up there.
one.
The food,
Yeah.
the women.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, remember when we did the show in Africa?
Yeah.
All the suggestions?
Uh-huh.
Amazing.
Uh-huh.
Amazing.
Really good.
Africa, I love. Am I sweating? I feel like I'm sweating.
You are a little
Yeah.
bit. Just a little bit. Africa is one of my favorite Toto songs.
I don't think that's what he meant, but if he did, then.
Hey, we can interpret it however we want these
Well,
suggestions.
I think we interpreted it correctly, but if we didn't, then we're racist. So, yeah. Yeah. No. That guy's got to be shut up. He's really, there's got to be a limit. You know what I mean?
Right.
At some point, for crying out loud.
Severance and then
Go to your Toto thing. I cut you off. What's your Toto thing? What's your favorite Toto song? Africa?
Probably Hold the Line. Hold the Line.
Yeah.
Africa is one of them. All right,
We're
well, he
losing
doesn't
people.
like
This is
Toto at all.
unbelievable. Nobody thought this guy was going to walk out, but it happened. It really did, yeah.
He didn't walk out on any point, but he walked out. You know, in Africa, I can't handle this
he's had
anymore.
enough, yeah. This guy can't take it. Were there other options for shirts tonight, or was that it? The guy sits in the front. We're not at a Celtics game. What was that?
Meanwhile, you're dressed as the cover of Thriller. Just,
Well, I didn't know.
just straight up.
Are you coming after me now?
Yeah.
I just saved her ass on the Africa
I know,
segment.
but it was working, Orny.
No, but
I
we're
had
gonna
to-
get
I had to jump
canceled, and
ship.
you
I'm
come
sorry.
after me?
I know, I had to. I'm sorry. They've been going after my clothing all night.
I know, but that's the theme of the show is we rip on you. We always have. That's what makes it fun. Do you know what I mean? Like when you started this show, you were like pathetic, and it's like, and you used comics like us to elevate your profile, and now look at you in front of 130 people here in Austin. Wow, you've really done it. Why don't you get on the floor and do me again? I'm going back to Africa. They treat me better there. They really do.
Guys, did we have fun with Orny Adams? Guys, give it up for Orny Adams.
Thank you, everybody.
How's the energy doing? We doing good out here, huh?
Welcome back to another Tad read. Introducing BlueChew, BlueChew Max, which combines the active ingredients of Viagra and Cialis in one powerful chewable. This combo acts fast and seriously lasts. Exactly what you're gonna be wanting to do in the bedroom. Everything wants to last. You don't want to just finish too soon, do you? No. Come on, get into BlueChew. Boing, 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 boing. Great sex is just a few clicks away. Sign up on the website, answer a few questions, and if you're approved, you'll get prescription right to your door and just make life easier by getting hooked. And discover your options at BlueChew.com. And we've got a special deal for Stand-Up on the Spot fans. Try your first month of BlueChew free when you use promo code SPOT. Just pay $5 shipping. That's promo code SPOT. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And thanks, BlueChew, for sponsoring the show. Guess what? We got another one for that ass. Hey, I'm an adult. I can't have cereal anymore because it's not good for me. Guess what? Wrong. There's a company called Magic Spoon that just cracked the code on these bad boys, and they got all kinds of flavors. Oh, what's this? It's a Magic Spoon protein cereal that's 14 grams of proteins, 0 total sugars, and 4 net carbs. This sounds like something I would enjoy, and you would too. The high-protein, keto-friendly, gluten-free, grain-free, soy-free, wheat-free, naturally flavored, totally delicious, childlike cereal for grown-ups. I think I'll have 50, thanks. They also got these awesome protein bars. Check this out. And they also got, more flavors like fruity. I already ate all my cocoa supply. Maybe send me some more, Magic Spoon. So good. I loved it. Get $5 off your next order at magicspoon.com/spot or look for Magic Spoon on Amazon or in your nearest grocery store. That's magicspoon.com/spot for $5 off. Come on, you want to relive that sweet childhood, right? Get some Magic Spoon in that body of yours. Do the body good with Magic Spoon. When she pulled her panties up.
Don't say panties.
Don't say panties.
Wait, women don't like it when you say
Don't
panties?
say the word
Not you,
panties.
for
Why
some reason.
not?
Say underwear. Say pants. Say
Why don't you like panties?
It's gross.
We don't like it when you say it.
What about bed clam and beyond?
I like that. I like that. That was good. I like that. That was pretty good.
Very excited to have your next comic making his debut on the show tonight. You may know him from his impressions on Howard Stern. Please welcome my pal and the great Austin Nasso to the stage, ladies and gentlemen. It's Austin Nasso.
Hello. I know I look like a smaller Jewish Eli Manning. All right, hit me with some suggestions. This is what deadlifts. Deadlift. Okay, this guy has a huge ass. Okay, deadlifts. Okay, I feel like the premise of this show is very much just a Biden speech. Can I get a few more suggestions? Sorry. Lance Armstrong. Taxidermy. And taxidermy. Oh yeah, this sounds like a Biden speech. Folks, look. The fact of the matter is, look, American people, they're doing great work. Taxidermy. Well, folks, we're bringing we got stuff the people. Folks, kill them, stuff them. Fact is, look, put on Netflix, folks. Folks, look, I'm 117 years old. I can deadlift 17,000 pounds. I was on the moon, Lance Armstrong. Folks. He rides his bike on the moon. Folks, he has extra blood. Is that what he has, extra blood? I don't know how it works. All right, let's get more suggestions for things. Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart. Nah, that was just offensive. Okay. I won't even start that. Never mind. Kevin Hart. That's I don't even know what that. I feel like this is a vague black person. No, I don't know. Never mind. I can't do a Kevin Hart impression. Never. Something else, please. Someone. Guys with small hands are my hands. What are you saying about my hands? My hands are very big, by the way. I have very big hands. They're like catcher's mitts, actually. I have the biggest hands. Dude, Trump could I feel like Trump just can convince people that he could just say anything and it sounds like a true thing. Like if he just says it enough. My hands are the same size as those #1 styrofoam gloves. I do great fingering with them. Great. I'm #1. Wow. #1 with these styrofoam hands. So yeah, Trump, he just says crazy. Give me some more things. I don't know. What'd you say, a gay wad? Elon? Elon Musk? What else with Elon Musk? Steven Seagal? I feel like at some point Elon Musk will challenge Steven Seagal to a battle. I don't know how Steven Seagal acts, so I can't do an impression of Steven Seagal. But Elon would be like, yeah, so, hey there, yeah, Steven, yeah, so, really cool. So you're really manly, yeah, and I'm trying to be the manliest guy. Yeah. Maybe you know, I can challenge you to a battle. Yeah. Challenge you to a battle, and then like Steven Seagal would try to fight him like traditional style, but then Elon would just like press some button and vaporize him. Yeah, I win. Yeah, comedy's back. Yeah. And then Elon would just hop for no reason. Have you noticed he just hops? Like I feel like when his autism bar gets too high. That's how he gets it out. He has to release it. It's like in a superhero video game when the blue stat is too high. That's kind of mean. Okay, more things to talk about.
Smokey the Bear.
Smokey the Bear? Do you think Smokey the Bear smokes cigarettes?
Yes.
Oh, he does? He's just like a chain-smoking bear. Do you guys see those commercials with those people? They have like the stoma. It's sad. It's fucked up. I would see these commercials like I remember like when I was a kid. They'd be like, "Don't be like me. I smoke cigarettes," and they're smoking out of the hole in the throat. And I would always wonder. I was like, do you think that like if the people that smoked out of the hole in their throat, like they would just keep getting more holes down their body? And just become like a human flute. Like their friends come over to their house and play them like an instrument. People are just like, yo, let's hotbox grandma. Just become a bong. Yeah, Smokey the Bear does smoke, chain smoke. I'm just imagining like a chain smoking Italian bear. Just, I don't know what to do with that. I'm fucking smoking. Okay, not quick. I'm fucking smoking. All right, no. Nothing there. That's Kevin Hart territory. What?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti? Why? Because I'm fucking Italian. Spaghetti. Yeah, spaghetti. That's what Italian people eat. Dude, I was thinking about how Italian people are like too fat. Like have you seen Italian people on the East Coast? They only eat pasta. They're so fat and like they're fat in a way I didn't know was possible. Like. They're hardened, like their stomachs have stomachs. Have you seen these like Italian uncles? This is bad. Okay, this is bad. All Italian people, they just sound like Italian people. They look how they sound too. All the Italian people, they're just like the bigger guys. Like, how you doing, boss? Good to see you. How are you? And as they get shorter, they get angrier. They sound more like Joe Pesci. How you doing, you motherfucking prick? I gotta break your fucking legs in, you motherfucking son of a bitch, you fucking asshole. They're so mad, sucking on spaghetti. These Italian people, fucking give me some more spaghetti. My brother's living with my grandma now, and my grandma, Italian grandmas, they just keep feeding you. It's like the cows and the McDonald's cows. I feel like I don't know what they're planning for my brother, but But she's like, manja, 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 manja. And my brother just like, he's just like, sure. He just like keeps going. And I'm really concerned. I think he's going to be slaughtered at some point. I'm worried. I want to tell him my grandma's planning something for him. All right, please, something else? A fleshlight? What's a bush? Oh, the beer. Oh, the beer. Okay. But you look like you meant fleshlight. Dude, you have a horniness about you. You look like the dudes that like slide into DMs, just like, hello, sexy baby. Like that's your kind of energy. But isn't Busch Light also an amusement park? Is that, no wait, that's Busch Gardens. That's Busch Gardens. Dude, Flesh Gardens should be an amusement park. Where the mascots are just like stepbrothers and stepsisters. Yeah. I should stick to this. I'll stick to this. Excuse me. We love Busch Gardens. Busch Gardens. You know, Bush was a catastrophic failure. What a shame. And you know, we're tearing down his garden. We're putting up a very great parking lot. We're taking down all the trees and all the... Do you see, he's just like cutting down trees now. I don't know why he's doing this. Trump just... Yeah, dude, Trump, we're going back in time. We're so back. How back? How far back? Okay, cool. Well, hey, I think that's my time, guys. Thanks so much. Let's get Jeremiah back up. Thanks.
Keep it going for Austin Nasso.
Thank you. Thanks.
All right, we're going to take a few suggestions together, see what we can do with them. So what do we got? Super Soakers.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
Tech layoffs and Super Soakers?
Did you grow up with Super Soakers?
Yeah. People would spray me.
You didn't have one?
I wasn't the...
You were on the opposite side of it?
I feel like I would always want to spray the other, but I would always get blasted in the eye. It's always directly in my eye. Have you had this? Were you cool about it?
I had a brother, so growing up, so I would get shot in the face too. Mm-hmm. Like that's like the more pumps. That's one of those things where
he would just like pump it.
I mean, he'd just be like in the corner,
dude,
just
tell me about it. My brother, he's just like dude,
just all the time with his
right in my fucking face,
right in the face,
always in my eye.
Yeah. And yeah,
it was just uncomfortable.
But it was like it was one of the few things where like if you did keep pumping, it would affect how strong that pressure was.
It did. I didn't know it could come out that fast.
But like when we're jerking off, that doesn't affect, like how... That's one of the only things...
No, it's like inverse for me. If I pump harder, it just sort of falls on the floor.
It just dribbles out slowly. It's like...
I think Dude, I have a friend, dude, who has like apparently so much semen. Like he got measured, like you can measure for it, like your sperm count. And he's like, dude, yeah, I sling webs. I feel like when I think I have like one sperm. Like I do it and when one little fish is released.
Yeah. Or you are the friend in your story and it's like the asking for a friend scenario.
Yeah. No, I don't have that problem. I don't sling webs. Dude, it was crazy.
He said he slings webs?
No, he said I couldn't relate to it at all. He was trying to have like a guy talk with me, and he's like, dude, it's so uncomfortable. Like, I'll just like shoot these strings up and they'll land on my face. And I'm like, I don't have that problem.
He's trying to relate to you, and you're like, I don't think anybody does that.
That sounds like how Spider-Man figured out he was Spider-Man.
The weirdest origin story.
Yeah. Oh, holy shit! What?
That was fun. What else we got?
Snoop Dogg and Martha.
Snoop Dogg and Martha.
Oh yeah, they're like they're into each other, kind of. Isn't there a thing? There's some flirtatious vibe.
They're just like good co-hosts,
Yeah. Just like traditional co-hosts.
Just traditional co-hosts, your typical
Donald Trump, RFK Jr. You know, they're that's the new age thing.
Yeah, that's a new age thing.
Yeah. Did you hear that RFK Jr. What he said about autism today or yesterday?
Oh, what did he say? Actually, I didn't hear it.
It's an epidemic that we need to talk about.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? It's an epidemic. Trump,
There's so much autism. Everybody has autism.
I'm wanting you to do your Trump while I do my RFK Jr.
Yeah, 'cause I feel like if we both did RFK Jr., it's like two waves canceling each other out. So it'll just be white noise.
Yeah, if we
keep talking like this,
no one will understand what we're talking about. It's actually impossible. What I'm trying to say is everyone's autistic. It's in the water supply. Back to your doggy kennel, RFK. Get back to your little kennel, sweet little RFK. Autism, heard of it? I've heard of autism. I have it, maybe.
If I did have it, it would be the best kind of autism.
It's such great autism we have. It's so great, by the way. But who has it the best is dear Elon. He has it very well. It's a superpower.
I'm promising you it's an epidemic.
It's not an epidemic without it.
I keep trying to do my RFK with your Trump, but you won't let us do it.
Little RFK, I'll do it. Little RFK Jr. Little Jr.
Listen, we gotta talk about your diet, Trump.
I have a great diet. I eat the best burgers and fries.
I saw that you were working at McDonald's earlier and that you probably were getting high on your own supply. You can't be doing that.
You know what? You shame me for working at McDonald's. It's a great place to work. It's one of the best. And we're going to be bringing a lot of jobs back to McDonald's. A lot of people are going to be working at McDonald's, Wendy's, and even Burger King, where I'm the king and I wear the crown. Only me.
It would be an honor to be your jester in the court of Trump.
You could be my little jester and you do the thing with your voice and I'll have a little shot collar on you.
That is actually what he sounds like. Ow, why are you shocking me right now?
Very good, RFK. I don't know what you're saying, but you sound like house music. I'm very confused. It sounds like you don't have any signal at all. He has no Wi-Fi.
Let's grab one last suggestion.
Animal control.
What was this?
Animal control.
Animal control.
Animal control.
I saw a neighbor. They called animal control on this raccoon, and I saw animal control not come, and a police officer was like, "This is my moment." I saw a police officer shoot a raccoon.
No.
Yeah,
He shot
it was
it?
awesome.
That's fucked up.
It was wild.
Were people like videotaping and stuff?
Yeah, me.
Oh. Dude, I want to see like a cops, but for animal control.
Yeah.
Just like a raccoon that's just getting like pinned down and kind of like fucked up. Like, do you think
On the next episode of Cops, it's just a raccoon. Like, we got a problem over here.
This is fucked up. It's fucked up what you doing to me. Do you think they like place things on the animals?
Like crack? There's
Yeah,
crack rocks
yeah.
on the raccoon.
Yeah.
He came at me. He has a 9mm.
Yeah, this raccoon's got crack. He's got crack cocaine.
Guys, we have fun with Awesome Nasso.
Thank you guys.
All right, we have a couple comics left. How we doing, huh? Very excited for your next. Well, this is a special treat. I don't know if you guys are aware of this. We have there's a goblin at Moontower Comedy Festival, and he's the host of the Right Now podcast, and he's gonna come out and do a set. But you guys have to make enough noise to get him comfortable to come out. Can we do that right now? Can we welcome him with open arms? It's the first time on Stand Up on the Spot that we've had a goblin. I'm very excited to bring him out. Come on, guys. It's John Goblikon.
Thank you so much. Keep it up for Jeremiah, everybody. Oh my God. Jeremiah was like trying to explain this show to me. He's like, all right, you just walk over here and a bunch of strangers are going to yell stuff at you. I was like, oh, so it's New York. This is great. Let's get some suggestions going on, humans. What do we got going on? I heard granny corn. Is that what that guy was saying? Granny corn?
What was he saying? Over and over again. What was your real one? Alphaba. How f***ing dare you? Oh, I get it. Yeah, the green guy's on stage. Let's call out all the green people. Everyone what? Shrek? That guy's an asshole, by the way. Shrek. Everyone assumes because I'm green, we're all like, all the famous green people are on a text thread, and yes, we are. It's called the Green Party. Kermit's on there. That dude is in a toxic relationship with a pig. Okay? I got pork with her, okay? I was like, dude, get out of this friggin' relationship. And he was like, no, I can't date outside of the Muppets. I'm like, dude, it's 2025. Open up your sexuality. You know what I mean? Take a stroll down Sesame Street, right? It's got everything you need. You like a big? There's a bird. You want a nerd? He's called the Count. Okay, that blue monster over there, he's a monster in the sack, okay? Not just with cookies. So many friggin' green people. What other green people are there out there? I don't even know. Yell them out. Famous green people. Who?
Green M&M.
Green M&M's. Dated her. Long distance. She was sweet. Get it? Candy. What else we got? Sure. This guy doesn't get the game. Everyone's doing green things. This guy's like, oh, we're doing candy now. Milky Way. It's all right, pal. I'll date anything. I'm what's called omnisexual. That means anything is game. You know, anyone in here, anything, your tables, it's all looking attractive.
Pistachio chocolate.
Buddy, you could just keep shouting candy all f***ing show. Don't you worry. This guy thinks he's in a movie theater. Look at this guy's bling. Look at you, sir. I really like that. What is that? Is that real?
No.
Okay, perfect. That's how I raised it. This guy was like, I was like, look at this bling. Is it real? Absolutely no. Date also shook her head. She said, trust me, no. He don't buy real things. What else we got?
Rainforest Cafe. Alien.
Hold on. Rainforest Cafe. What a f***ing deep cut. Does everyone know what the Rainforest Cafe is? I've been backstage. That's the biggest applause of the night. Yes! Chain restaurants with fake animals and shit. Let's spend $25 for a pasta shrimp dish. I tell you what, though, I f***ing love the Rainforest Cafe, right? What do you love about the Rainforest Cafe?
It scared the shit out of me when I was little. Like, I would always sit, like, by the gorilla and it would make all that noise.
Wait, she just said she was scared of a gorilla. Is this like traumatic to you? I didn't even know this was gonna be on stage right now. What else we got? Because Chili's. No, thank you. Next. We're in a little bit of a beef. What's that? Kanye. Also, no thanks. Is that how this works? I just turn down all the suggestions I don't like, Jeremiah? Oh, hold on. Wait. One human at a time. Okay, here we go. I heard granny corn. Speaking of corn, with a P, I did not know until late last night that you can't just search porn in Texas. I was just doing my normal routine of going to my hotel room, drinking, hating myself, watching Big Bang Theory. I tried to look it up, search you corn, you know. And this thing came up that said, you cannot look this up, we have to verify. And I was like, I'm not putting my name in a thing. No. I know in Texas, if I put that I'm a goblin, there was even said, it was like, oh, you know, what's your sex? And I had to just put other twice. My favorite thing about porn, though, I don't know if you guys watch this, nothing will ever be funnier than British porn. Does anybody watch British porn? Highly recommend. Just stop Stop Googling funny cat videos of cats wearing shoes. Watch British. Nothing will ever be funnier. They are so polite. It's like a scene of like a guy walking in the room on his wife and he's like, hello. Traffic was a bit much, was it? May I approach thee? And the wife's like, sure, give me a proper rub. He's like, mind if I go inside? Am I it now? I freaking love it. I freaking love it. What else we got?
Overripe avocado.
Okay, we've gone from like making fun of green things to now we're shouting green things that immediately turn brown. Overripe avocado. It's my last girlfriend, right? In the Goblin community. What is it with avocado? Like, what is the actual shelf life of an avocado in seconds? Because I need to know. I feel like it's like 6 max, right? That's why they're so expensive, because you have to take them and you have to immediately cut them after you buy them and eat them. Jeremiah! Oh my God! Get out here, human!
It's John Goblikon. Keep it going for John Goblikon. He was the first goblin to ever do stand-up on the spot. Make some noise for that. And I had my pick of the litter of different creatures that could have come on the show, but I wanted you to be the first one.
Thank you so much, Jeremiah. Thank you so much. I know you turned down Alphaba and all them.
Yeah. Yeah, some of the hits.
Yeah. Incredible Hulk was like, please get me on the show. You're like, you have anger issues, man.
Easy.
Keep that out of the club.
We don't want aggressive energy on the show.
Yeah, that dude's on the roids. Makes The Rock look like the Pebble.
So John and I are going to grab some suggestions. What do we got?
Gremlins. Limp Bizkit.
Gremlins.
I heard Limp Bizkit.
Okay.
Seeing Limp Bizkit when you're 30.
Seeing Limp Bizkit when you're 30? Oh, you're just freaking cool, dude.
Yeah, what's up, dude?
Okay, so we're hanging out after the show?
Yeah,
Is that what's happening? Are you my best friend? I think so.
Jeremiah, it's not real. It's not real.
What do you mean?
His chain isn't real.
His chain isn't real?
Yeah, take back the dab. Yeah, it's not real. It's not real. It's not cool. It's not real.
Well, give me something to break.
Oh
my God, we're on fire right now.
Here's the thing about Limp Bizkit, and this is a true story. I toured with Limp Bizkit, okay? They're not here. You don't have to give it up for Limp Bizkit. Yeah! He comes out of here. Yeah!
Dude, he just jumped into the
He's here. Oh, he's in here. Kind of looks like their guitar player. I was touring with Limp Bizkit, okay? This is a true story. Hand to gob, okay? I had just finished my set, okay? And I go downstairs. We're in this big theater, okay? Limp Bizkit is about to go on stage. And I go down the stairs like this, like a goblin.
Right. Anybody tell you you're really cute when you do that? Dude. I'm getting pants tremors just watching that.
People all the time are like, John, just go approach a girl at a bar. I was like, can you imagine? Just like, hey, wanna go on a date? You wanna go on a date? Hey, what's your number? Yeah. Are you on Tinder? Swipe.
Do you want to be in a serious kind of relationship?
Want to be my mom? You know, just, yeah.
So you're going downstairs at the
we're
Limp
going
Bizkit
downstairs.
concert. Yeah.
Fred Durst, okay. He's about to go on stage and hand to gob. This is what I witnessed. No one else witnessed it. There was a mirror right off stage, and Fred was trying to get himself hyped to go on stage and play with Limp Bizkit, and this is what he was doing. He was looking in the mirror going, yeah! Yeah! And that's exactly how I wanted him to warm up for his shows. I was like, this is one of those rare moments.
That's the only way you could imagine it happening.
Yes, meet your heroes. Yes.
I mean, it would have been weird if he was just like, all right, we're going to have a good show tonight. We're going to go out there. We're going to melt some faces. And yes, we're going to do it all for the nookie tonight.
Listen, Frederick. You are a smart boy, and Mama is proud of you. Okay?
You are smart. You is wise.
You take that hat, you turn it around. You hike up those socks. It is actually just one of those days. Go, Fred, go. Go, Fred, go. Yeah. 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 Wow. All right. What else we got? Is that how this works?
Yeah, you're doing great. What is it? PTSD. Do you ever get PTSD from situations that you've been in as a goblin where you're like, I've been in this situation before. People are kind of putting me in a corner and like, I don't even know how to relate sometimes. Like, is that frustrating for you?
Yeah, big time. Like, I experienced this thing, and this is a little vulnerable for me, so, you know, I mean, I know this is a comedy show, but a little while ago, I got a text, and the text was like, hey, dude, it's me, Jeremiah Watkins. I kind of need something different, and it was in quotes, for my show to kind of sell some tickets. I was wondering if I could just kind of exploit you and your entire race and kind of build as that. Austin's motto is keep it weird, and I thought, fucking nailed it. And then I just kind of like liked it, you know, which is like basically like unliking it. We all know that, right? If you fucking like a text, you might as well just do this, right?
Yeah.
If you don't heart that shit, you don't heart that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I thought that conversation was in confidence.
No, I mean, just... It was.
I'm a direct texter. I tell people when I want to exploit them. I just say, listen, you're about to be used. And, you know, we're here now, but I'm grateful that you're here now.
And I'm grateful that you're here now.
And I'm grateful that they're here now.
I am grateful that they're here now.
Did somebody say yeah?
Yeah!
Did somebody say yeah?
Yeah!
Guys, keep it going for John Goblikon!
Get it out of here!
All right, are you guys ready for your final comedian of the night? This comic is in from New York. He's done the show before. I'm so excited to have him back. Please welcome have him back, not black. I'm so excited to have him back. Please welcome the great Gianmarco Soresi to the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Come on! Gianmarco!
Come on, make some fucking noise! Hello! Oh, good. All right, what do we want to talk about? Tell me. Male ballerinas. Oh, you saw me come out here and you said, yeah, he fucking knows something about male ballerinas. I don't know. I have flat feet, so I kind of walk like this. And everyone says, oh, are you, they say to me, were you a professional ballerina? And I'm like, no, I'm just a fucking loser. I wasn't athletic at all. I would walk like this. People say it's like a penguin. And I remember my mom, she made me go to a doctor. She thought, that's how unathletic your parents are. How unathletic you are as a kid, where your parents are like, something's wrong with him. And that's what they did to me. I did ballet. I tried. I do a class in New York. The ballet class I take, it's called Advanced Beginner. That is something they invented for people who will never be intermediate in their entire lives. Just so you feel like, oh, well, I've progressed, surely. I'm advanced beginner. I'm super novice. So I took this ballet class, and advanced beginner in New York is different from advanced beginner in where I grew up, Potomac, Maryland. The bar is higher, not the literal ballet bar, but you know what I mean. And so there was, you go across the floor. I'm seeing a lot of guys who have never done across the floor dancing, but there was a move where you had to do a pas de bourrée and then a spin like this. And the class was mostly me and young Chinese girls. And I did a pas de bourrée and I spun, and in the crook of my leg, I picked up this little girl and I flung her across the room. And then the teacher came after the class, said, I don't think you're advanced beginner material. What else? The 90s. The 90s? Oh, they were a better time. I was a kid of the 90s. I guess I was born in 88, but I consider myself a 90s kid. I was into the Spice Girls. What was that? My first concert too. What? How old were you? What grade were you in?
Like 4th grade.
4th grade. I went 2nd grade. You loser. I went 2nd grade. This 100%. So I had a crush on a woman in 2nd grade. In 2nd grade, her name was Caroline. And hell yeah, Caroline, you know her? I found out later she became a hand model, which is that's good. At least 5% is hot, and I brought her to a Spice Girls concert, and her parents, who were shocked that they had to deal with dating in 2nd grade, they said she had to be back home by 10 p.m. That was the rule for her to go on this date. And I was a kid. I said, well, the Spice Girls, it starts at 8 p.m. Surely we're fine. Those did not start on time. And at 10 p.m., that's like when they started the show. And we left as they said, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. And I cried in the car ride home. And it was traumatic. Which was your favorite Spice Girl? Who did you identify with? Posh. That's not a good sign. I identified with the rich one who doesn't like to do any dirty work at all. Is that who you are in your soul? Yeah, it f***ing is. I was into Baby Spice.
She's relevant.
Oh, Posh is relevant. Oh, okay, you think you're hot shit then, I guess? I mean, yeah, she's relevant, but they did a reunion tour and she was the one who was like, oh, you want me to move? No. She never cheated into the reunion. I was a Baby Spice guy, which it sounds like I'm a pedophile now when I say that, but like, you understand, I was at the age where I was the victim. What else? What else we got? Baltimore. Why the fuck would I know anything about Baltimore? What do you know about? Are you from Baltimore? Where did you go? Where are you going? You're gonna shout out a random city? What was that?
Corduroy pants.
Corduroy pants. I like how they look on me. I'm into shorts now, though. People, stand-up comics, they have this weird fucking thing where they're like, well, you can't wear shorts on stage. And I'm like, really? That's the rule you're gonna cling on to? They're like, yeah, you can have fucking presidents on your fucking comedy podcast, but you can't have fucking shorts on stage? Shut the fuck up. Learn some fucking morals instead of clinging to fucking showing your beautiful calves on my advanced beginner ballet calves. Yeah, that's not easy, by the way. That looks easy. This is 10 years of ballet.
What dating app are you on?
What did you say? What dating app am I on? My girlfriend is backstage.
And?
Tinder. My dad's on Ashley Madison. That Ashley Madison, it got hacked. That list got hacked a couple years ago, and if you can look it up, my dad's name is on the list. But the thing is, he's not married. So I don't know if he went on dates. Maybe the part that he likes about sex is the next day being like, hey, I have to tell you something. He is on that app. I didn't know what to do with that. I never confronted him on it because I didn't want to know. Maybe that's his kink. Maybe cheating is his kink. I mean, in a way, maybe I always ask. I wanted to ask. What I want to ask him is like, do you put on a fake wedding ring? What I want to ask him is, do you pretend to be married to my mom when you go on dates? Do we both have the same fantasy? What else you got? What was that? Luigi. Luigi. You know what someone said? The murderer. We definitely got a healthcare CEO in the crowd. Oh, the murderer? No, the fucking hero, bitch. I like how Luigi, it's now like a new synonym for assassinate. Do you know what I mean? Like you can't go online and say like, oh, someone should kill. That's freedom of speech. That's not allowed. But if someone said, Luigi Elon Musk, that just sounds like an Italian Nazi. Oh, I forgot I'm in Austin. Some of you are fans of this piece of shit. Yeah? Okay, then why don't you do something about it? Okay, Dungeons and Dragons. It's very popular right now. People are really getting into this shit. I never played it as a kid, which I think that means I was such a loser that I wasn't even invited to the Dungeons and Dragons. Did you do it when you were younger? No. So you just, someone said a liar? I don't know if I think it's like a cool thing now. The things that were lame, I don't know the age, but I see a lot of there's millennials here, yeah? Yeah. The show after this were like, too late for me. I was pushing it tonight on a Thursday. But the things that were lame when we were kids is fucking cool now. That's fucking, I was into Yu-Gi-Oh! When it was not cool. I did a Yu-Gi-Oh! I did one competition and I said, this is too lame even for me. And now it's like if I had done that, I'd have a fucking podcast that's the most popular shit in the world and I'd be a millionaire. Poor man's Pokemon. Let me tell you something. The money I spent on those cards, it was the poor man's nothing. I spent a shitload. Blue Eyes White Dragon, that shit was expensive as fuck. If you got it off of eBay. I got when I was a kid, I was a Dragon Ball Z guy. Yeah, again, no one wooed for it when I was in middle school. I got all the Dragon Ball episodes like from Japan. I would get the episodes that had not aired in America yet, like late Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, and I'd get them in Japanese. It was in Japanese. They spoke in Japanese, but in English subtitles. And it was crazy because in Japan, it was uncensored. In America, it was on Cartoon Network, so it was like very heavily censored. But in Japan, they cursed. I had a piece of paper when I was a kid. I wrote down every time Goku said f***. And it was a lot. It was a crazy list. You saw Bulma's titties, which I know it's not exciting as an adult. When you're a kid, I mean, as an adult, you're like, it's just a circle with a dot in it, really. But as a kid, I was checking it every time. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying. And it was violent, it was bloody, and it was exciting. It really made me appreciate multiculturalism, I guess. I'm sure, like, for me, seeing Goku say fuck, it's probably like what a Japanese person feels like when the first time they see a pussy that's unpixelated. Hell yeah, pervert over there. Let's bring Jeremiah out. Clap it up for Jeremiah.
One more time for Gianmarco Soresi.
What's up, brother? Good to see you.
Yeah. All right, so let's grab a couple suggestions, see what we got.
Vanessa.
What is it?
Vanessa.
Vanessa, the name Vanessa? Is it a brand or anything?
No, it's a person.
You just want me...
Who, but is it her?
No.
Is it an ex?
No.
Is it your mom?
She's back there.
Okay.
So give me some more information. Tell me about Vanessa. She's cool.
Calm, smart, and amazing.
Sounds like
you want to be with her more than this woman right here, right? Tell Vanessa I love her.
Vanessa is one of those names that definitely can be black or white. It's a little bit of a Yu-Gi-Oh mystery card that you might be drawing.
Thank you. Thank you for tying it back.
Uh-huh.
I think my dad dated a Vanessa.
Yeah, my sister's name is Janessa.
Janessa?
Jenessa.
Your sister's black?
Yes.
This is one of those fucking shows where I'm like, oh no, I shouldn't have said that.
Oh no, I get.
But Jeanette, what is that? But you're a Jew, no?
My nose is.
Forgive me for being anti-Semitic.
I literally have Jewish people coming up to me being like, so where did you go to synagogue? I'm like, They're like, yes, go on.
Do the Hasids, so Hasidic Jews, I don't know if they're in Austin, but they during the high holidays, do they go up to you and go, are you Jewish? Are you Jewish?
Sometimes.
Yeah? And what do you say?
I don't want to disappoint. I don't know what to say sometimes. I'm like, yeah, sometimes I don't.
Sometimes.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you made fun of for your nose as a kid? Because I have I have a nose.
Oh, for sure. So I did.
No, it's not the same. I mean, yours is bigger than mine for sure.
Dude, but we're looking into one into another, like one lanky funhouse mirror into another.
Yeah.
So we can't. If I was wearing shorts right now, stop. Let's grab one last suggestion. Nurses and
Nurses.
Usher. Oh, Usher. Usher does this thing at his concerts with the cherries. Have you seen this?
What is? I've sort of, but remind me. He.
You seen it? Oh, we got Oh, Vanessa's here. Oh. I see Usher 32 times.
What does he do? He feeds it to them?
He does this thing where he dangles cherries, and these aunties.
Do you mind?
These aunties.
So we don't have cherries at a comedy club, but we got chips for sure.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. From the window to the wall. Till the sweat dropped down my nose.
Why are you quoting Lil Jon for an Usher
Because
reference?
Usher's in the song. He's in the song. I don't.
Is it?
That's his song.
What? No. The Yin Yang Twins, Lil Jon, is Usher anywhere in that song? Right,
Okay,
there's
what's
no
an
way.
Usher song? Well, Usher should have made some more fucking hits, okay? Maybe if he had more hits, he wouldn't have to feed cherries to his audience to put on a fucking act.
Looks like Gianmarco just got uninvited from the cookout.
Just because your sister is black doesn't mean you can disinvite me from the cookout. What's an Usher song?
Yeah. Let it burn.
Yeah.
One more chance and I'm like, yeah, how the hell am I supposed to leave? And I say, yeah.
That's great. You ever see Usher? You ever see Usher in concert?
No, but it would be, I would love to try to elbow my way into becoming one of his cherry girls.
Yeah.
Just like elbow one of those girls. I'm next. Because they go to, they
I'm sorry.
swirl, they do
Wait,
the
hold
whole
up.
thing.
Your tongue is... We all saw that. That's a longer tongue than normal.
Is it?
It's not just the nose.
Well, dude, I gotta get it past the nose when I'm going down.
It's an evolution feature. Oh my God. Holy shit.
Let it burn. Guys, we have fun with Gianmarco Soresi.
Thank you very much, guys. Have a good night.
Keep it going. That was Stand Up on the Spot. Did we have fun? Creek in the Cave. Keep it going for all the comics that you saw tonight. I'm Jeremiah Watkins. Watch us on YouTube, youtube.com/@standupots. Hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys. Good night. Thank you so much, Austin. We had a blast.
Thanks so much for watching Stand Up on the Spot. Have you subscribed yet? Make sure you do before you leave, and hit that like button and leave a comment. And come see us in New York on June 17th and June 18th and June 10th in LA. You guys are the best. Thanks.